Oh my god, there we go. Sorry guys,
everyone.
Technical difficulties there.
I wonder if that went live, that beginning bit. Did you guys see the very beginning? Us fumbling around like 80-year-old women.
I'm 25, not 18.
I know, but it seemed like 80.
It did. We've heard of Gentleman Jack. We've been recommended it.
I've heard that times, yeah.
It's a period drama, the lesbian one.
Hmm?
Period drama. From a different period.
All right, I was thinking something completely different. I'm like, they made a show on this?
Holly, why haven't you seen Paige in 4 days? My hours got bumped back up again. So I've been needing to grind it out a bit. Plus, I wanted to give Paige some alone time with family too, because I'm so comfortable here, and I think they're all comfortable around me. But I think it's just always a different vibe when I'm here.
It's not a different vibe.
It's a different vibe, but it's like, well, what if someone wants to like let a fart rip out? And I'm there. They won't. They're not that comfortable, and I want them to be that comfortable for 4 days only.
You got to do it first.
Never.
I'll work on it. Just squeeze you from behind. It'll happen.
Yeah, parts still from the front, but behind is where the trigger is. Yeah, nothing's wrong. I did see a comment on a video saying Holly's not wearing a ring. What's wrong? And I'm like, just forgot.
Was that on the? Was that on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, the attention to detail.
I actually don't have my ring on right now. We've broken up.
I know. I got mine on. Aw.
Mine are right there. I just didn't have time to put it on. Pass me that puppy. I do. Live stream.
So I walk in and it is dead. And I'm like, oh my god, the last time I was here, because I hadn't been in a long time, the last time I was here, it was so busy. And like you're like, all the old ladies were brushing past you because they don't give a shit and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, this is fantastic. So I was like in and around like the stuff, and in 5 minutes I'm at the cash, right? I'm like, this is phenomenal. So I'm on my sticker, minding my own business stuff, you know, like the decals they've got on the floor. And then the woman who was packing her bags, who had been through, was like really rushing and stuff, and she kept apologizing to the cashier, and she goes, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm going as fast as I can. And the cashier was like, oh, you know, it's okay, don't worry. And she goes, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, oh my god, like, don't rush because of me, I got like 10 things in here. After about like what 2-3 minutes, I started to put my stuff on. Like, she was putting her very last things in the bag, so I started to put my stuff on, and the cashier draws my stuff towards her. Then I'm about to leave my little sticker, and this guy comes up to me in grocery store uniform. He goes, excuse me. And I'm like, yes. And I've got my mask on, right, so you can't see my facial expression, and I can't see his other than the really eyebrows like this.
Thank you for showing them that.
Yeah. And excuse me. And I said, yes. What do you think you're doing? And I said, what do you mean? He goes, what do you think you're doing? And I'm like, I'm really sorry, I don't know what you mean. And he goes, look, and he points, and I look, and there is the biggest lineup ever, and this woman is leaning on her trolley, staring at me like this from all the way down across the store, right? So last time I went to my grocery store, the self-checkout bit was closed, so everyone was lining up there, which is like 6 feet away. Now the self-checkout bit's open, so everyone's lining up 30 feet back towards the freezer aisle. So I thought it was dead because everyone's down the freezer aisle.
But there's a massive line.
It was huge. And by this time, all my stuff had already been sucked down to the cashier. So the cashier is looking at me, this manager's looking at me, and this woman on the trolley is like fuming. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. And they go, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I didn't see the line back there. Like,
they did not believe you.
They didn't believe me for a second. They thought I was this bitch that was like, oh, I'll just get away with it, whatever.
That's the worst part to me, is that like everyone's like, sure.
It was awful. So the guy like huffs and puffs and walks off. So then I go to the cashier and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I hate when people do that. I'm just so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. She didn't even look at me. She was throwing my things down the till. Oh, it was so bad, guys.
I would have just said, kill me now.
Well, I wanted to be dead. And then I called Paige as soon as I left because I was bright red in the face, and I knew everyone was staring at me because there was such a ruckus with the manager. So I called Paige and I'm like, please pick up, please pick up. This bitch doesn't pick up.
I was editing.
I don't care, there's no excuse. I just want, I'm walking back, right? So I'm like, everyone in their car is gonna like throw their stuff at me. So
yeah, in the parking lot. Jeez. I'm sorry, I didn't answer.
That was okay.
It's okay. We're through it. You got your groceries.
Yeah, but now everyone knows. I don't know why I can tell.
I don't know.
Cringy story.
Yeah.
Paige, what are your plans for the future? Well, that's a loaded question for you. Will you be looking for a job in finance or focusing on YouTube?
I am in the middle of looking for a job right now, but if I had to tell you what my end goal is, basically from the beginning, it's been I'd love to be able to do YouTube full time, but at this point, we're just not there yet. I hope one day we can be, because that would be amazing, and I know we'd both be really happy doing that. But right now, yeah, I'm looking for jobs, but not too seriously yet. With everything going on, it's kind of nice to be able to just focus on YouTube right now and get that experience to be able to go 100% all in. I'm open to anything, but my end goal has always been YouTube. So
yeah, I would say for both of us, end goal is to work for ourselves. Are we doing a Pride themed you now? Hee hee.
I think
I would love to.
I think we should. Why not? We just need to find find a day that works for most people in June.
Yeah, who said it? Maybe it was Mar. About like a Pride Inside kind of thing to celebrate. Yeah, a stream would be awesome too. Yeah, definitely.
Classic. I finished my tea. You barely started.
It's hot. I'm taking my time. Really nice tea though. Thank you.
Oh.
Temperature.
Oh.
I
know. God, I love ya.
Love you too. Well, it was a really nice birthday. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I did see them all, promise. But yeah, it was really, really nice actually. I think the reason why I don't like birthdays so much is because there's always pressure to do something. But obviously with the whole pandemic, that really took the pressure off. I had a really, really nice time. Yeah, it was really nice. There's lots of little surprises. I got to catch up with my family. Lots of English goodies as well, which was so nice. Yeah, I got 2 birthday cakes. 2. Our friend did a drive-by. She drove from Toronto to see me and surprised me at night. She was playing
on the porch.
She was playing Beyonce. Paige all played up. She goes, "What is that? Do you hear that? It's such a weird noise." And goes out on my balcony. So I follow her, and yeah, there's our friend blasting Beyonce from the floor. It was awesome. Yeah, really, really nice. One for the books for sure. We didn't vlog it. We talk about that in our last vlog actually, but I didn't know how it would go. Being away from family and stuff, it can be quite hard emotionally. This job's fine. Love you, Mom. Yeah, we didn't know how it would go, so we decided not to put pressure on and not vlog just in case. We got to enjoy the day, and I just gotta save it in my memory instead. Oh, I love you, Mom. I'm so sorry. I always miss you. You know that. Did you see the little sad face?
No, I didn't see it. Oh, Sarah, we miss you.
We miss you so much. Yeah, no, we're upset about Pride. I think every Pride's canceled now. I don't think there's just one.
I feel like just plans in general, everybody's plans have been getting canceled, and it is super disappointing. I know in the long run it's better for it to be canceled, but damn, yeah, it does suck to have all of your summer plans be canceled. Like Holly and I wanted to travel, definitely not happening this year. About next year,
Bieber
we
concert.
Don't really know. Bieber concert done, but it's all for the best. We understand and we know safety first.
Safety first.
God, it sucks.
If it's a Beyonce concert, I would be broken. So yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah.
What was Paige's gift? It was this bad boy here.
Ooh,
we're in a competition right now. I'm winning, surprisingly.
We're twinnies.
We are twins. Yeah. Downloaded a water app, guys, to remind me every. Oh my God! Speak of the effing devil. Can you see that? Please drink water. Time to drink water. Every 15 minutes, it goes off. So here's my tea to dehydrate me.
Yeah, that's not the way that works.
Thanks, Clexa. You always are an ego boost every week.
What did she say?
Thank you. That we both look beautiful.
Oh, Clexa.
Thank you. So do you.
Don't flirt like that on
That's
your Tinder
not
date.
flirt. You think is flirting?
I don't know.
Do you know me at all? I didn't get you that way. Does it work?
No, it didn't.
No. Your dog is getting so spoiled. We have been walking the neighbor's puppy at the cottage, and I can only imagine if I had a dog, it would be so not. Well, actually, it would be well behaved with me. It would not be well behaved with you.
Why?
You have no discipline with the dog.
Oh,
You let it chew on you like a bone.
no. Here's the difference, though. All right, fine, fair enough. Holly is more stern and can actually say like, "Stop that," whereas I'm like, "Just do you want to like maybe quit that?" Like, I don't like
As
when you break
it's
this,
chewing her
right?
heel.
And it's chewing on my flesh, right? And then, but the other problem then is if the dog is bad, I would be like having a timeout, and Holly would be like, I'm not going to give you this. And then the dog would like look at her for 1 second and he'll go, you can have every treat in this whole bin. That is where we differ. And when we have a child brought into this world, it's going to be interesting.
I feel like a dog is easier to forgive than a child. Dogs are a lot cuter.
Yeah, but your kid's not going to eat your brand new couch.
No, it's going to shit on my brand new couch.
Correct.
And baby shit too.
Wow. But the baby doesn't go across your brand new rug with its ass and wipe itself. I don't think babies wipe their ass on your brand new rug.
I don't think they give a shit what they do. I don't think they see the rug and go, won't rub it there.
All right, well, baby can't lick its own ass.
That's true. But it can grab something and smear it. Smear it.
Just don't use that word at all, please.
Dogs don't pick it up. They're accidentally walking through. Babies are like, oh, what's this? And like, eat it and stuff.
What type of child were you? I don't know any baby that just puts poop all over its mouth.
Was it me or you that used to shit behind the sofa?
Wait, what? Wasn't me.
I guess it was me.
Wasn't me.
Was it me? Did I used to poop behind the sofa? I used to just go in there doing these.
And you'd leave it in there? How old were you? 12?
I don't know. We need to wait for my mom's input on this.
Wait, you'd pull down your pants.
It was you, Hall. Heart.
You'd pull down your pants and just poop behind there, and it would smell in the room, and someone would wonder what that was.
I don't know. Was it a recurring thing, Mama, or was it like just a one-time thing? I don't remember.
How did you get back there? How old were you? Wait.
I don't know. We're really
okay, big difference. If you're on the potty, so much different than
maybe I took
on the
potty
carpet.
Behind the sofa and then missed. I don't know. It's a web we weave, isn't it? You liked your privacy.
But why wouldn't she go in the bathroom? Why is it behind the sofa?
Good answer, Mom.
I am super confused right now. I'm not comprehending this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, everyone's thinking you're actually 12?
I'm not 12. Who said 12?
Not now, when you poop behind the sofa.
I don't poo behind the sofa at 12.
How old were you?
Like 4?
Okay.
You're 4. You think a 12-year-old would just ship? That's a
I
psychopath.
don't know.
At 4, you're like, oh, she's so cute. Ha ha.
I said, were you 12? And you said, I don't know. We'll have to ask my mother for the details.
I don't think I was 12.
I'm like, what is this
It was
challenge?
last year.
Yeah, Lucy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This isn't correct, guys. This isn't right.
Anywho,
you know, I did a lot of messed up stuff too. I used to, you guys know, when I was a baby, I used to put anything in my mouth. I mean, anything. I found something, it would be in there.
Things elsewhere too.
Okay, this is the point of the story right now. We'll discuss that one later. I would sit on the floor at my grandparents' cottage, lift up the rug, and there were carpenter ants. You guys know those ginormous ants that are just big, juicy, grape-sized ants. Okay? Those were all over for some reason. I don't really know. You know, to this day, I think we had an ant problem. I was a small baby, and I would lift it to find them, and I'd grab them. But no, I didn't want to play with them. I didn't even want to eat them. What I wanted to do was pick them up and push them against the roof of my mouth, flatten them, and had them in the roof of my mouth. I didn't even eat them. I just wanted to squish them to the top of my mouth.
Ew, that's so much worse than eating them.
You think
At least eating them has like a purpose. You're just like, die in your mouth.
And keep them there. And Mom would open my mouth and see big squished ant up there.
Ew. She must have been so worried for your future.
I don't even know. I haven't told many people that. It's a childhood thing. No, I wasn't 12. I was probably, I want to say,
you have a lot of weird
1 years old.
Childhood, like a lot of weird.
You know those things that shut cupboard doors that soften them, like those little like those little circles that go, you know, when you shut
little felt bits.
Yeah, felt bits. Shoved that up my nose. That was stuck there for a couple days. I had a whistle in my nose, and Mom couldn't. She thought it was a booger. Was trying to get it out. I whistled for days. One day, finally took a nap in the car. She hears. She comes up over with some flashlight up into my nose and thinks she sees a big booger. can't get it. It's so far shoved up. Like, that is to the brain. Grabs tweezers, goes up there. As she pulls it out while I'm sleeping, realizes it is the green sticker on the cupboard door. Why did I do that? I don't know. That couldn't have been comfortable.
You know how yesterday we were talking about you carry the kids?
Yeah.
I think it's probably best that I do.
Probably, or we're going to have a bunch of horn honking kids out their nose.
Horn honking kids.
Well, that's what. Going. They're going to stick shit up their nose and mouth, too.
I never did that. I don't think I ever shoved anything up my nose.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Never had that desire to be uncomfortable and whistle.
I didn't want that. I don't know why I did it.
I don't know. I think we're both screwed, aren't we?
We are. It's
going to
be
sofa. Yours will eat.
They're
eggs.
just going to be crazy animals, I think.
Yeah. So that took a turn.
Yeah.
Let's get the shit back on track here.
Wow. So there's some childhood stories. We could actually make a video on this if we had our thing.
I think we've just given our best stories away.
No, I'm telling you, I got better ones.
I know you do, but we'd get demonetized in a heartbeat for yours.
Yeah. Well, what can you do?
What else is new? I told Paige, I'm like, we need to stop sharing so much information online and keep surprises. She goes, bitch, that's you.
Yeah, she's like, we should really like keep them kind of surprised. And it's like, we should work on that. I'm like, you're the one that always begs to tell them. I'm like, go for it. Like, you do what you want to do. You're the one that spreads it.
I go and keep a secret to save my life. It's
I know. We get so excited for videos.
I get so excited and I want to like see your reaction straight away, but it's like, no, because I love YouTube comments. I should just wait for that. No.
Well, all these people get to know a little bit in advance for coming on and joining us. They know. It's not a big deal.
Very true. You guys have no idea how much I want to tell you about the finance channel. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's so high. It's here waiting to come out. Vomit. Happy vomit. Good vomit.
I've never expressed anything like that before, but no. That's fine. Where's the mole?
Oh, we've had a relatively moleless day.
I know.
And I think it's because we weren't kissing on the
you know what?
Thumbnail.
I think that's probably it. Every time we kiss, we get like weird.
Yeah.
But
we want to invite LGBT in. We don't want to be like, hey, gang, here's my little gal pal. So it's like, oh, like new gays come over. Yeah. Or anyone really that wants to support, sure.
Yeah.
But that's where the moles come. We were just pally today. It was like a ding.
Yeah.
Like cousins, wasn't it?
I really don't want you to do that again.
Because we had the technical issues. We're like, quick, it's like 12:02. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry I keep itching my nose. I feel like my allergies are driving me nuts. Yours okay?
I don't have allergies.
Oh, of course you don't.
How long have you known me? I've never had allergies.
You don't have anything, bitch. Jesus, I have everything. Oh, so itchy. It's because the window's open. All the pollen's coming through.
There's no pollen. And you have a screen on your thing.
What? Doesn't stop stuff from coming in.
What's the screen for then?
Bugs.
Stop them coming in.
Yeah.
You're really sexy with me.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Apparently, there's more allergies because there's less pollution in the air, so
makes
more
sense.
things can fly around, and now people are suffering more.
Right
so
on.
That's what we get, isn't it? Just
good.
with the matching watches, we're getting more and more like twins.
I know. Shh. Oh my god. Stop. Okay. Anyway. On that note, well, we're going to go grab some lunch. We appreciate you guys joining us today. It was fun. We'd like to...
You never do the sign up on you now, and it shows.
It was a fun time for us today. Thank you all for joining. This is why I don't do this.
Okay, guys, we love you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for spending the day with us. Please ignore everything Paige just said. And we'll catch you soon. We love you.
We love you. Bye.